All right, I think we're good.
Way back here on Smackdown after 4 days ago disrupting Bronson Reed's fatal 4-way on Raw. Yeah, let's take you back to that King of the Ring fatal 4-way. This past Monday, Braun Breaker getting involved in an attempt to aid Bronson Reed. Smashing up everything inside until Penta attack taking out Braun Breaker. And with Reed about to crush the competition.
Well.
In runs LA Knight, causing some chaos, opening the window for main event Jey Uso. Get the splash and put his spot in the semifinals.
All right, we got it. We're up. We're live.
From LA Knight to the crew who's scumming his own chances in the King of the Ring tournament. Talk to him.
Yeah. I'm getting everything set up, so.
We go back to Money in the Bank. Seth and his boys, they just happen to come down and screw this guy. And, usually, me, I usually let things slide. But I just figured I couldn't let that slide. I had to come back and make sure I got a little payback and screw one of his boys out of King of the Ring. But they came back, they paid it back to me one more time, screwed me out of King of the Ring. So then I screwed the other one out of King of the Ring. And it's just got me thinking. There's only one way this can go. I've gone back and forth, Raw, Smackdown, round and round it goes. Where it ends, nobody knows. Except me. I know. I know where it ends. It ends with me. It ends with Seth Rollins. What better place than here? What
Better time than now.
Seth Rollins.
Oh, shit.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Uh-oh. We're starting hot.
Ladies and gentlemen, my name
Is Paul Heyman.
I serve as the wise man
And
for Mr.
Money in the Bank. Seth freaking Rollins.
You don't boo that name. You screwed up your cue. We'll do it all over again. I serve as the wise man
And
for
for
Seth
Seth freaking Rollins.
Mr. Money in the Bank. Hey, can you just shut up and get to your damn point? Why are you here?
No. Fuck.
Man.
OTC, OTC, OTC. I know, I'm having some issues starting up. It's my stupid ass fucking computer.
You're right. There's been a lot of bad blood that's gone down between you and Mr. Money in the Bank, Seth freaking Rollins. However, I happen to be, with all due respect to everyone here tonight in Grand Rapids, Michigan, I happen to be clearly you guys have a lot of enemies. I happen to be the biggest LA Knight fan in all of WWE. And I've been waiting a long time to say this. Yeah! Oh my God! So, because of that, Seth freaking Rollins has allowed me to say to you, as a favor to me, it's time for you to get the hell out of Grand Rapids, Michigan.
Uh-oh.
Because if you don't, something really bad is gonna happen to you before the end of this.
I don't think LA Knight's scared.
Have a nice evening.
He ain't scared. LA Knight, LA Knight, LA Knight.
I couldn't help but notice, but did you just strike me? Because I gotta just wrap my head around this for just a second, because I've heard you say that before. You're a big fan of me. That's great. And you know why I've heard you say that before? Because you're a liar, you're a swindler, you're a grifter, you're a scammer, you're a schemer. You leech on to every piece of talent that's got a little bit of hype, a little bit of buzz. You leech on, you suck them dry, and you move on to the next.
Hey, yo, pause.
Seth Rollins just happens to be the latest in this. And then where do you go next? I really don't care. The bottom line is, I asked you for Seth Rollins, you gave me Paul Heyman. And while you gave me Paul Heyman, you gave me a Paul Heyman who's out here talking pretty damn tough. So it's kind of got me thinking, I kind of got this great idea while you're talking about wise man, wisdom. You know, there's a point in time where if you would have talked like that, a man like me would have looked at a thing like you and punched your wisdom teeth down your throat.
True.
But I'm not going to do that.
Yet.
Here's what I'm going to do instead. Since you're talking so tough, since you can't bring me Seth Rollins, I just have to. Is LA Knight and Paul Heyman right here, right now?
I think LA Knight's going to get his ass jumped.
Do you want LA Knight and Paul Heyman right now? Huh? Huh?
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah.
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 So I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to turn my back right now. I'm going to take my stuff off. Big man, I'm going to let you get the first shot and make it a good one. Because if you don't, I'll mollywop your ass all the way back out, back. Remember when I told you?
Honestly, the way Goldberg looks right now, I'll call him out and whoop his ass.
That wasn't a prediction.
That?
That was a spoiler.
Uh-oh.
Like Heyman's warning is materializing in the form of Braun Breaker and Bronson Reed. Yeah, and this is the issue with LA Knight. He's been playing with fire for weeks now, and you don't cause issues for this trio without some major consequences. Now, we know what happened in the King of the Ring first round, and now it's 2-on-1. Breaker, Reed, and the Megastar. That's two of the most powerful savage beasts we have here.
Is anybody going to help him? Or is he going to get his ass beat here?
Mollywhopping is going the way of the Megastar. Just ripping his shirt apart. Oh, sending him over the barrier.
Oh, boy.
Watch out. Rob Breaker's turned into a madman instantly here. Oh, Knight's got a steel chair. Knight's on the attack. Take the eye off the Megastar for a second. Bronson's back. The big Bronson Reed. But it's Rob Breaker swinging with a major equalizer. Or whatever plan Paul Heyman cooked up has backfired. The Megastar able to fight off with the chair in hand. As Paul Heyman has returned ringside to gather his troops.
Get him out.
And even more layers to everything that's been happening with LA Knight and the Seth Rollins crew. The cost tonight was Money in the Bank. Interfered there. Now the attack of the Megastar to open up this electric Friday Night Smackdown.
This August, WWE brings the vibes.
That was a good start. That was a good start. Wait, adjust this just a tiny bit. All right, everything's set up. We're ready to go. Okay, we're good. What the fuck is he doing? I'll fix that issue later.
This was moments ago here with LA Knight, Ron Draper, Bronson Reed. And the attack was on. LA Knight looked up for about 5 seconds. Now Asuka and Reed to full control of this one. And the beatdown commenced. But the megastar with chair in hand found the ultimate equalizer. Beating the hell of these two powerhouses. And seemingly living to fight another day. But trust me, that day will come.
Tonight, probably.
Have this under control. This is all in our favor. It's always going to be in our favor. That's the whole point behind it, ladies and gentlemen. Sorry. My apologies again. I just want to let you all know that I just received word from Nick Aldis that tonight, Bronson Reed will go one-on-one LA Knight.
Ooh. Bronson and LA Knight. Okay.
Thank you. I told you, patience is not a virtue. It's a strategy. And we all win. Bronson Reed, LA Knight coming up right now. Queen of the Ring semifinal action.
The following contest is a semi-final match in the Queen of the Ring tournament. Introducing first from Columbus, Ohio, Alexa Bliss.
It has been so special to watch the return of Alexa Bliss, lifetime world champion, pulled off one of the best time wins last week in Cena. Wait, that made for a very father Charlotte Flair. That is right. Flair looking so good, looking to progress, and the Queen of the Ring looking in the figurehead of Alba Flair. Close to tapping out. Alexa Bliss, though, just in the nick of time here, the Abigail DDT, scoring the 3 count milliseconds before Flair tapped out to Flair. The margin between victory and defeat has never been closer, but Alexa is the one
Carrie.
who progresses through to the Queen of the Ring semi-final. That is about to take place. How about Charlotte's face? 6 years. They were second earlier. She could have had it. Friday Night Smackdown.
Carrie.
Papa John's. Try Papa John's new cheddar crust pizza for a limited time only. You ready, John? Oh, this is so good, Wayne. I'm not ready. Nobody is ready for Asuka.
And from Osaka, Japan, The Empress of Tomorrow, Asuka.
Oh, you could have done a little better than that.
Serious knee injury requires surgery, but what a way to come back, Wade.
Rodriguez looking to win. Progress with a Tejada bomb, but someone out of the plant. There's someone being bloody. Ripley dropping the powerhouse with this riptide on the outside. And that opened the window for the returning Asuka to strike. And score the job, progressing through to tonight's semi-final against Alexa Bliss. Just one step away from Night of Champions and the final of the Queen of the Ring tournament.
Four-time world champion. Worked so hard to get herself back to this prime form that we've always seen. Asuka.
The absolute best of their generation. 9 world championship reigns between these two. Only one woman can progress to the final in Saudi Arabia 1 week from tomorrow at Night of Champions. And let's not forget that sweetener of the championship opportunity at SummerSlam for whoever wins this tournament.
Of course, their careers filled with championship gold on the resume, including what they've accomplished together. These two were WWE Women's Tag Team Champions together. But I want to get into your take on Asuka at this stage of what you've seen at this point of her career. On social media this week, she posted intense photos with a message that simply stated, "I wasn't gone, I was holding the power inside. The fire never died, it's alive, and now it's time to burn again."
Such a long layout for Asuka, and you would understand if she wanted to come back and take it a little slowly, get a couple of easy matches under your belt, but no, not for Asuka. Straight in at the deep end, a major tournament against top-tier opponents. Asuka is not waiting around. She wants success immediately. That fire is raging inside.
Shoulder tackle against Alexa Bliss, and now goes with the hip attack. She sends her off the apron. Queen of the Ring semi-final action from here in Grand Rapids.
Tired of struggling with impossible messes in your tub and shower? Some cleaning sprays only target the top.
Picture-in-picture commercial. Hate it. Alexa's holding her own, though. Honestly, don't know where they're going to go with this one. Could be either one of them. Little salinage. Clean my nose out. Kind of glad a little bit glad I started a little late because like the half hour in already and it's like it's going. So I honestly don't know. I don't know. I'm I'm leaning Asuka because she just got back from being gone for what 14 months or something. I don't know if she would like lose that quickly, but I mean, realistically, if you're probably going Jade on the other side, and Jade's probably going to win the whole thing and get the match with Tiffany at SummerSlam to facilitate Naomi cashing in and beating Jade, pinning Jade to win the title, then Asuka's more likely to be the one that gives Jade like the passable match in the final. Probably. And I'm not saying Alexa's bad, but I think if you're looking at someone who's going to probably carry Jade to a passable match, it's probably Asuka's probably better. Probably. Shit.
Sister Abigail, oh, but a roll by Asuka countering it. What a sequence between these highly skilled former champions. Albert right to the temple. Put that to it. No, able to get the shoulders up.
Late kick out from Alexa Bliss, who looks as groggy as hell right now. And Asuka, if she can pick up the pace here, surely has a victory looming.
So impressive what we have seen out of these two. The pace, the skill, the very offensive attack. Asuka up top. Could it be missile drop kick? Getting out of the way was Alexa Bliss.
Bliss is too nimble.
Oh, she has the DDT to advance to the finals. Left shoulder gets up at 2 and change.
Well, Asuka is now well and truly softened up after this DDT round the top of the crown. And Alexa Bliss just a millisecond from qualifying for the final.
And you hear the crowd, the sold-out Van Andel Arena. It is awesome, and it's exactly what you expect to be delivered with Bliss and Asuka. Bliss.
Bliss second
As
guess.
she was thinking Twisted Bliss, and then all of a sudden did second guess it.
That she thought
Did
Asuka
she?
might have been playing possum. Maybe she
was indeed. As she's locking it in. Flying armbar was locked in by Asuka.
And that left arm, that right arm, fully extended in the middle of the ring. And now a transition. Keep your eyes peeled here.
She's looking for the submission here to advance herself.
Well, that Asuka lock, that modified version of it. And Bliss needs to get the hell out of there.
She is desperate to get to that rope.
Sheer torture of the limbs of Alexa Bliss. And there's no let up now from Asuka.
There isn't indeed.
They don't want to say Asuka lock anymore?
Can that neckbreaker put it away?
No.
Right shoulder gets up.
Who questioned, was that a mistake from Alexa Bliss when she was on the top rope, elected to drop down instead of going for that twisted place?
Sold out here in Grand Rapids, 11,134. And what a match they're getting.
11,134. Okay.
Banger right off the bat from two of the best with all the stakes of this one.
Oh, I think Asuka was going for the Empress Impact, but instead, she ate that right hand from Bliss.
Well, Bliss now the one perhaps playing possum. What a battle of the minds it's been in this one.
Oh, she's got her hung up and lands the drop kick.
Completely unprotected was Asuka. We might be getting 10-2 here, Showtime.
Moments ago, she didn't go for it. There it is. Oh, the twisted Bliss with knees up. Knees up. And there it is. Empress Impact. Asuka done it.
Asuka won.
Here is your winner.
It makes sense. She's probably going to be the one that can carry Jade, because Jade's going to win on Monday. She's probably the one that's going to be able to carry Asuka to a better match, or carry Jade to a better match. I mean, something passable. I don't really like the fact that Asuka's going to have two matches, have two matches, and then lose to Jade, but I guess technically at this point losing to Jade isn't like that big of a deal given the circumstances, because there could be interference or something like that, so Asuka doesn't necessarily look bad losing. So
She never left. I think it's time we make our own statements. Actually, we need to talk to Aldis about the tag team titles. You know what I mean? You're right. Hey, you got this. You know that girl. Killing this.
Hey, Jade, mind if I grab a word with you?
Shoot.
I know you just watched Asuka advance to the finals of the Queen of the Ring tournament, but you also have your own semifinal match this Monday night against Roxanne Perez. So how do you feel about facing such a talented competitor like Perez? And also, how do you feel about the possibility of facing Asuka in the finals?
Rox, she has potential. She's quick, scrappy, but she's still trying to prove herself. And this isn't a proving ground. This is a throne room. And I was built for royalty. Now, Asuka, that's a storm on the horizon. But newsflash, I'm the storm. This entire tournament, it wasn't built for the future. It was built for a woman that can walk through the fire, shatter glass ceilings, and fix her crown on the way to the top. This Queen of the Ring, I'm not walking in just to win. I'm walking in to reign.
Well, from women's semifinals to men's semifinals later here tonight on Smackdown.
I'm not mad at that little promo with Jade. Just it was probably scripted for her to say, but like her tone was fine. Like, I'm okay with it. Okay, so Aleister Black against somebody next. I don't know who. I have no friggin' idea who, but he's facing somebody. Who's Aleister Black going? Is he just? I don't know. Well, we still got LA Knight and Bronson. We still got Sami and Rany Orton, and we still got Cena and Ron Killings tonight. So they don't got to go that hard tonight, technically. I'm not complaining, but all the damn commercials. This sounds like a better card than the Saturday night's main event would be, to be honest with you. Yes, I did know that.
Serves you right, Bliss. I should have been queen of the ring, and I would have already been building my parliament by now if it weren't for you.
Really have that big of an issue with it? Why try facing me in the ring again? Ladies. If anyone should have been in this tournament, it should have been me. But had your replacement tapped out 3 seconds sooner, I'd still be here. So here's the thing. I'm going to have this match made tonight and tap you out tonight.
Not if I make it a bank holiday. Royal duties, girls. Royal duties.
I don't need your help. That's cute. I wasn't here to help you.
Kit Wilson, one half of the tag team. Pretty Deadlies taking a singles action tonight. Cody may injury to partner Health Prince.
Alton, get well soon, pal. We miss you.
All of those thinking about it.
So it's Kit Wilson taking the beating tonight. Okay.
You know, a week ago, Aleister Black was finding some big moments in a really fatal four-way first round of our King of the Ring tournament match before LA Knight hit him with a DFT. What is going on in the ring right now? Whoa! What is happening with Kit Wilson being attacked? R-Truth is attacking Kit Wilson.
What?
R-Truth is supposed to be fighting John Cena later on tonight.
What is he doing? The STM is just attacking him before this match gets underway here. And now he's demanding a mic.
Get John Cena out here now.
Whoa! What the hell?
I'm driving. On my terms. Cena, get out here.
We know that's coming up. In our main event, look at this.
Well, call the wrong place and the wrong time is bullshit, right, son?
Alexa Bliss is just standing there saying, somebody control this guy. He doesn't even know what to do.
I don't know if you can't control this version of R-Truth. Business, it turns on when it's time to fight, Bob.
What
R-Truth
is?
was ready to throw hands immediately. That is how unglued this version of R-Truth has become.
Is this like happening? What are we doing?
By John Cena, finally some sense talking into R-Truth, but now at least.
And that's coming up later tonight. It's not for the Undisputed Championship for Ron Killings, R-Truth, for something more. It's for respect. And speaking of Wade, the seeds of disrespect being planted for a match. That's how we've arrived at a shocking return of a Hall of Famer, because Goldberg is back and he'll be getting his hands on Gunther in just 3 weeks.
A slice of finish is delivered by Papa John's. Get the new one-topping cheddar crust pizza for $11.99.
Jey Uso was the better man. For one,
So is this match not happening, or like what?
because at every other single night, I am
I'm fine with it if it doesn't, because it's 8:45 and we've got 3 good matches to do that should get some time.
heavyweight champion. I heard all the rumor about who's next for me. Definitely not that guy. Since I'm a target, I want to make it easy for you. I am right here.
I ranted about this, by the way.
Tonight, I'm here to celebrate you winning the World Heavyweight Championship, because I've been there before.
I went in on this and why it's not a good look.
One thing,
It's a short little 6-minute video, but you can check it out. I just uploaded it late last night.
How can
So.
the greatest wrestler on that earth right now be impressed with a one-trick pony like you? Gage, I really hope for you that Phil is a better fighter than he is a professional wrestler.
Ooh, I don't remember that, but
I'm gonna make sure that I end it in Atlanta, Georgia, July the 12th, Saturday night, main event. You're next.
Jules.
You call out a man in front of his family, expect consequences, especially when that man is Goldberg. Goldberg now gets his chance for the World Heavyweight Championship against Gunther, July 12th in his hometown of Atlanta, live nationwide on NBC, Saturday night's main event.
Meanwhile, here in Grand Rapids, Michigan, Cody Rhodes says he will do whatever it takes to earn a world title shot. Last week, he was victorious. But now that he's facing Strange Jake Uso, the American Nightmare will address his in-the-ring semifinal matchup next. And now, an inside look at Jurassic World Rebirth.
Well, that's very nice. Happy Friday to you. Hey, Delilah. Hi. Hey. Wow. All right. The whole gang's here tonight. Oh boy. God, it's been a long ass week. That's all right. I'll make it. It's 2 more hours. I'll make it through and chill all weekend. Still not like a hot tub streamer. Wait, who the hell wants that? Everyone wants to see me in a hot tub. Although I don't hate the idea. Despite living in Florida, I don't really hate the idea of hopping in a hot tub right now and watching TV. Kind of sounds nice. At least I think so. Good, that's about done. Oh, man. I hate commercial breaks. I really do. I like it in the old days, like a pay-per-view, where the pay-per-view just went and there really weren't any commercials. They just had a sponsor for the whole show, and they just went through the show. They had video packages and backstage segments and all that kind of crap, and then you just went through the show. But no. All right, come on. Can we get back to the show?
It is incredible to see what Fanatics Fest has turned into. This was the scene in New York today, Wade. Everybody, all the celebs from sports and entertainment and music, they were doing their WWE entrances, and people were loving it.
Yeah, the biggest stars on planet Earth are massive fans, and they were living their dreams doing their big entrances just like the stars.
Now, there was one moment that stole the show. Here it is, Tom Brady ripping the Eli Manning jersey, so Eli comes down for the attack, Wade.
But Brady's available and wants to do it for real. I'm sure we can find him a spot on the show.
Tomorrow at 3 p.m., fans at Fanatics Fest can see the SummerSlam kickoff with their favorite superstars, including John Cena, CM Punk, and others will be live. Get ready for the biggest event of the summer at MetLife Stadium and streaming on all WWE socials. Then, Sunday at 1:30, the biggest fight in boxing, the undisputed super middleweight championship of the world, as Terrence Bud Crawford, #1 pound for pound in the world, is going all the way up in weight to take on Canelo. You can head to fanaticsfest.com, buy your tickets for the ultimate sport fan fest at the Javits Center in New York, and you can watch it on YouTube. Canelo and Crawford, Sunday at 1:30.
But I want John Cena. I want John Cena right now. I'm driving, Jamie.
No, you're driving. You're going to see that not driving. Just relax.
But when I see John Cena, I'm going to kill him now. Or truth. Why are you getting involved in my matches? Nothing personal. It had nothing to do with you.
Now it does. Now it does.
Look, man, he's going through a lot. Let me talk to you. Of course. Black? Yo. There's no need for any of that. I get that you're frustrated. I really do. But you just can't go around beating people for no reason, man. I used to do that. And you were the guy that would stand right there and make me smile. You make the world smile.
True.
All that anger, that negativity, focus that on your match tonight. Focus that on John Cena. Go out there and handle your business with Cena tonight, and then me and you will go downtown and celebrate. How does that sound? Sounds good, DB. All right. You think?
All right, I like that.
Do you think, as fired-up as we have ever seen R-Truth, he gets to do his thing tonight in the main event? John Cena, you have
Main event.
problems on your hands.
That's going to be great. And so is this, our big surprise of tonight. Earlier tonight, Bronson Reed attacking LA Knight. And now they can settle things. Inside the ropes, the megastar against the human tsunami, Big Bronson Reed tonight.
What a clash, and get this, just breaking after Chelsea Green round her mouth. And once again, it is coloring to even more trouble.
Typical Friday Night Smackdown.
Charlotte Flair later on tonight, right here.
Typical Friday Night Smackdown is, Matt. New viewer, welcome. If you're a wrestling fan, you like what you see, you're casual, just want to chill, little thing, hear the show, hear the goofiness that comes along with it, hit that sub button, bud. Come on back.
Cody looks so impressive last week. Bouncing back, slamming to a table, and then dismissed the hopes of Shinsuke Nakamura. Getting freeze from Friday as well. Statement to make in the King of the Ring semifinals. Seth from Monday Night.
Give them what they came to see.
Monday against Jey Uso, of course. The winner of that will face the winner of
Only
tonight's
to start the show.
Rany Orton
Out the
and
curtain,
Sami Zayn.
lights go off from all.
Cody is a man on a mission, desperate to win the crown and earn himself another crack at the gold taken from him at WrestleMania by John Cena.
Look at this scene. You wonder why they call him the quarterback of the Miz QB1 in front of a sold-out crowd on their feet, giving him this kind of a reception as he humbly tries to work his way back to a world title shot.
I'm going to assume that's sarcasm, Paul, but if not, thanks. But my voice is terrible when I sing. It's awful. Whoa! Oh, okay.
And the other semifinalist has arrived.
It's just me. Down, knocking down. I'm not eating like that. I'm just not doing it. Just, no.
Packed out arena after packed out arena anywhere around the world. There really is no sight quite like this.
And they can never get enough. Just a couple weeks removed from teaming up in LA with Cody Rhodes, just a couple days from facing off against Cody Rhodes at semifinal.
Monday night's gonna be fun.
This King of the Ring tournament.
So much respect between these two. Of course, that has to go out the window. Hell to know this Monday on Raw. The stakes are quite simple.
That is gonna be a good Raw, if nothing else.
Jey Uso just has that effect, doesn't he? The sea of humanity completely in sync with main event Jey Uso.
A constant wave of energy that yeets throughout the building. From high atop to down ringside. Sold out in Grand Rapids.
Jey Uso does it.
He gets a little winded.
And they want more. We can fill the next 2 hours with this. But they will be dropping like flies. It's breakdown hot here tonight.
And the respect between these two.
Is anybody gonna talk or? Come on. You just spent the last 10 minutes on entrances. Like, can they talk now? No, not one more time.
Come on, Mr. Music Man.
Yeet as deep as you need. Yeet it deep into the night in Michigan.
Call the DJ napping, but this crowd ain't napping. They're yeeting all night long. Jey Uso not want to let the people down.
All right, let's start talking.
You don't even have to say nothing, Noose. Because me and you been in the trenches. Still in the trenches.
Mm-hmm.
From fighting my family
Mm-hmm.
to winning tag team gold
Mm-hmm.
to finishing our stories at
Yeah.
WrestleMania.
Mm-hmm.
We've both been to the mountaintop.
Mm-hmm.
But Cody, this Monday, Noose, there's only room for one of us. There's only room for one of us, is you against me against you.
Uh-huh.
Look at me, Noose. I know you're gonna bring it. I know you're gonna bring it. And I gotta get mine, Noose. I gotta get mine, Cody. Just like you gotta get yours. Alright? That being said, Noose, I know it ain't personal. It's strictly business. But with that being said, too, Noose, on Monday night, after me and you go to war, please believe it's gonna be 4 letters, 1 word.
fine. Respectful. Oh.
Well, here's 4 letters, 1 name. S-A-M-I. Way to ruin a moment, Sami.
Well, here's even more history.
A semifinalist in the King of the Ring tournament that we will see in action in moments. Whoever wins semifinal,
Says what? Cody not going to talk? It's
But he had a Heat title wave and now a Sami Zayn interruption.
Is Cody not going to talk? Kind of odd, dude. Like, I mean, I don't mind the segment being long with no commercial, but like, is Cody gonna talk?
This is nice, isn't it? I get to share the ring with 2 great friends. I get to share the ring with, if I may say so, 2 of the very best that this business has to offer.
Okay.
Now, I'd be lying if I said there wasn't a part of me that is very, very aware that the 3 of us standing in this ring, there's only one of us who has never won the World Championship.
True.
Jay, I wanted to let you know, and I've told you this before, but I want to tell you this right now, man to man. This year, I had to miss WrestleMania. I had no reason to be in Las Vegas. I got my ass on a plane for one reason, and it was to make sure that I was there to congratulate you when you won the World Championship. I love you, and I'm proud of you. And Cody, for years, every one of us watched with bated breath as you tried to finish your story. And when you did the unthinkable, and you pinned Roman Reigns in the middle of the ring at WrestleMania, I was the first one to run through these ropes to congratulate you. I am proud that you finished your story. So I hope both of you understand that now it is time for me to finish my story.
There we go.
Yeah, but to do that, Sami's got to get through one of the greatest to ever do this. And he's staring at exactly the prize he wants.
Rany Orton has finished thousands of stories over the past 20 years.
Well, they've given this a lot of time with no commercial. Is Cody not going to talk?
Sami and Randy will be meeting up in the King of the Ring semifinal right here tonight on Smackdown. One of these 4 men will be King of the Ring. Will get a championship opportunity at SummerSlam in early August at MetLife Stadium in Metro New York. Night of Champions is next Saturday, June 28th. That'll be the final.
What are we doing here? Like, I don't mind this, but like, is everybody going to talk about Cody? Is Cody going to even get to say anything?
Cody, same deal as last week, but I'm going to say it again. There is no line that I will not cross, even if it means going through you, so that I can get to John Cena at SummerSlam, beat him, and get my 15th World Championship.
I wouldn't hate it.
Oof. Man, I respect the hell out of you.
You wanted to curse.
Families go way, way, way back. Nothing but love dude, but if you're standing across the ring from me at SummerSlam, it's not going to be 4 letters, 1 word. It's going to be 3 letters in 1 move. Now, I think not only can I speak for myself, but I can also speak for you, and each and every one of you beautiful people in this arena.
Rany needs to go heel.
And I mean this from the bottom of my heart.
Soon.
One day soon, Sami Zayn will be world champion. But SummerSlam's not that day. Because tonight, you're going to be on the receiving end of the 3 most dangerous letters in sports entertainment.
K.O.
A lot of confidence in that ring right now. The 2 have to prove it all.
And Cody didn't say a damn thing. He didn't say a fucking word.
Coming up next.
Cody a word.
The problem is, it's like the air detergent. I recommend switching to Cascade Platinum.
Cody didn't say a word. Not a word. I don't mind it. That was fine, but like, that was a solid 15 minutes with no commercial. I don't have a problem with that at all because they don't normally do 15 minutes straight TV without a commercial. Like, almost never. But literally, Cody didn't say a word. He just stood there. I mean, if Cody's winning the thing, which makes sense, then he doesn't have to, and everybody else needs to get their shots in to look like they're going to win it because they're not, and Cody will. But it's not a word. A little odd. You know what, Logan? That's going to be the final, probably. It's going to probably be Randy and Cody in the final. Yeah. And I think they're going to play. They'll be planting the seeds for Randy's heel turn and a real feud with Randy and Cody once Cody beats Cena at SummerSlam for the belt. And you're going to get heel Randy against Cody. There could be shenanigans. I don't necessarily see Cody just straight up beating him, but maybe. Maybe. Because Randy's not going to turn heel on him during the match at Night of Champions. I would be shocked if it... Let me put it this way. I would be shocked if it's not Cody and Randy at Night of Champions. Although, you know, Sami is like arguably the most loved WWE wrestler in Saudi, so you would think they would want him there, but I don't know. You can do Sami, Cody, or Randy and Cody both get screwed somehow, and you do Sami J. I don't hate that. But then you don't have Randy and Cody on the show, so like... They haven't been one for a lot of huge surprises lately, but they could. They could. Here we go.
Being Saturday, June 28th, from Riyadh, Saudi Arabia, will be streaming on Peacock. But right now, we have to see who's going to arrive in the finals. This is semifinal action. Rany Orton and Sami Zayn.
Rany Orton has the sentimental choice for the king of the ring. this year.
Come on.
Losing
Fucking
out
internet.
in the final last year when he really wasn't bending up. Screwed out of that final. A chance to make things good this year in 2025. Fix that problem.
The path to arrive here at this semifinal for each man, for Rany Orton, it was on Smackdown a week ago when he was able to survive Aleister Black, Carmelo Hayes, and L.A. Knight. We know what happened with L.A. Knight as he was in position for the leaping elbow before Bronson Reed and
So we just still got, including this, 4 matches tonight.
An all-time moment with the mid-air RKO of Carmelo Hayes onto L.A. Knight.
Because apparently we need Chelsea Green and Charlotte or whatever the hell it is they're doing. But, all right. They do got an hour and 40 minutes or so to fill.
Furious anytime anybody ever jumped in. Sami Zayn don't care though.
And Rany was quick to get out of the way. He saw just out the corner of his eye coming his way.
Those eyes of the Viper just narrowed a little. And then this may well backfire on Sami Zayn, who started out red hot tonight.
That's the last thing you want. The intense, focused eyes of the Viper.
Busted with the focus of Sami Zayn right now, because carrying cross on lane has been whispering severe negativity into the ears of Sami Zayn, consistently telling him he's not good enough to be the top tier of competitors in WWE, and that clearly includes Rany Orton.
Your cross has a way of doing the silver time.
Referee missed that. That was a poke in the eye. You can tell Rany irritated by those chops.
Oh, and the uppercut from Orton as well.
And now starting to listen to those sadistic demons running all under pressure. Returning the favor is Sami Zayn, who is not holding back at all here in his quest to progress in the King of the Ring tour.
Oh, he gets rid of his leg and slams him down right to the apron. Oh, he bounces on that matter of time. Monitors went bursting, flying everywhere. The back of Sami Zayn, you can hear the thud.
You can see the spine of Zayn connecting right on the back of that monitor, and he's barely moved since. Shaking those hands, trying to get a little feeling back in him.
You can see him arching up after that impact on a reinforced announce desk. And Orton's going back to the wall. Oh, man! He's bent the entire front shield of the desk with Zayn's body. Semi-final action, King of the Ring.
Bloody commercial.
Recently, you've come under a lot of fire. It's a lot.
Another freaking commercial. And I gotta pee. Long streaming, Jesus Christ. Streaming. Why?
Introducing Propel Energy Boost. Caffeine, city codeine, and Gatorade electrolytes to boost your focus and rehydrate your body. Propel Energy Boost with caffeine and city codeine. Macy's July 4th sale has our lowest prices of summer on mattresses. Rest easy with up to 65% off our top brands.
I hate stupid commercials. I really do. I hate them.
Going on now at Macy's.
Oh, can we get back to the match, please? I need water. I need to pee. I don't want to miss it. I don't want to miss it and not do my job.
Rany Orton is having it his way right now against Sami Zayn in this King of the Ring tournament, the semifinal. Winner advances to Night of Champions.
Screw it, I'm going to take the risk.
Trying to become King of the Ring.
That's such a fast start from Sami Zayn, but once Orton powered his way through that, it is the power of Rany Orton that is taking control here. Zayn with the movement once again, trying to get some footway back into this match.
And you can see him trying to gather himself after he took such damage on our announce table. Multiple slams to the back. Oh, the big elbow from Zayn. Here's Rany, runs right into it.
Moments, building moments for Sami Zayn. You take the kind of punishment that Orton's trying to say. And you take control of the match.
Oh, he's trying for the blue thunder bomb, but instead, Orton driving down the elbows to the back of his neck and then delivering the mid clothesline.
80 pounds of Rany Orton, the biggest he's ever been. And Sami Zayn from every ounce of that frame.
I don't know if Sami realizes. Big DDT! The Viper is feeling it.
A little emphasis on that DDT, perhaps more so than usual. And Rany Orton sees his
Picking up.
place in the final.
He gave the warning to everybody.
He's not hitting it yet.
To Jay and spelled it out.
Stupid feed, stop.
So just enough to get out of harm's way.
And it is the right way, so they scrambled out of there in a hurry. Fortunately for him, he's not appeared to have his wits about him.
Time and again, our reinforced announce desk has become the weapon of choice of Sami. Able to get back on his feet, and Sami delivers some of his own medicine to the Viper. Can you believe that? Where did he find this?
Anybody return the favor?
Why is my feed being weird?
Like that. Sami Zayn is tapping into something very special here.
These guys are extending themselves with so much on the line. Semi-final King of the Ring. As that left shoulder runs flush into the post. And now iron target lined up.
Orton is walk off.
Another scoop power slam. The Viper hooks the leg for the win.
No.
And Sami survives at 2 and change.
Just when you drop your guard, that is when Rany Orton is at his most dangerous. Those reflexes are unsurpassed. And in the nick of time, pulling out that power slam on Sami Zayn, who thought he was just about to punch his ticket to react.
You saw the diamonds in that King's crown. Remember, the winner of King of the Ring gets a championship opportunity.
At SummerSlam. Yeah, we know.
At SummerSlam. But to do that, you gotta win here. RKO attack. No, the Thunder! The Thunder! Say, can he do it?
No. What is in the blue hell?
Was this the moment? Rany going for the RKO and finally that blue thunder
It's been a good match.
But Sami Zayn can still finish it here. Back and forth they go. Between Zayn and Orton.
This is what happens when I have to watch a USA Network feed as opposed to just New USA Network because
Failed attempt. Again, unable to get the RKO. But he does so this time. Asuka backfires. 3 letters of glory.
so just okay. Randy Orton.
That was awesome. That was awesome stuff in a King of the Ring semi.
10 minutes? Was it? Was it really awesome for 10 minutes? You give them 10 minutes? King of the Ring semifinal. Sami and Rany Orton, you give them 10 minutes? I don't know about that.
He's off to the final. Well, there is last year's. And Jax, look at how intense and focused she is, and she will join us next. Nia Jax, here is Spring Rapid.
All right, I need to pee in some water. It's a commercial break, so fuck it. 10 minutes? Well, apparently I got back just in time. I got back just in time for what? Nia Jax.
Package its off location, EXP.com/WWE Evolution All Women's Elite, as well as Saturday night's main.
I guess we'll mark it down.
Nia Jax.
What do we do? What are we doing with Nia Jax?
Has been tangling nonstop with the current women's champion.
Do we not have issues with the theme?
When you least expect it. So I strongly advise you to proceed with caution.
Especially when arch nemesis Nia Jax is on the prowl. The irresistible force.
Enough.
Of regaining the WWE title from Stratton.
Crazy. Tiffany Stratton approached me to be under my wing because she knew exactly what I could do for her. Thriving.
Oh, that's pissing me off.
And what kind of thanks did I get for it? She betrayed me. She has my title. It's Tiffany time.
It was your title, Nia.
Because last year she was Miss Money in the Bank, and this year she's the tough and proven WWE Women's Champion.
Nia, I just can't get away from. Newsflash, get over it. You make excuse after excuse, but when are you just gonna admit that maybe I'm just better than you?
Oh, God.
Okay.
All right, look, Feed, you got to stop not working.
Why don't
Pissing
you
me
give the
off.
rematch I deserve without kicking a chair to my face?
You're so desperate. Lucky day, because I just made it official. Next week, you and me. And I'm gonna have some more fun adding a couple more stars to that big ol'. Because this isn't just a regular match. This is gonna be a last woman stand.
Oh, they're getting at it right now. Center of the ring. After just announcing they're going to do the last woman standing. Oh, did you see the force that Nia put on that? And a leg drop by Nia.
What the hell was Tiffany Stratton thinking? Entering it. The irresistible force.
She's holding up her championship. I mean, Nia Jax, the slam, and then the leg drop after Tiffany just saying, I'll defend it next week. It'll be last woman standing, and now Nia with another.
Welcome to the glimpse of your future, Tiffany Stratton. There's confidence.
Last woman standing.
Oh, wait a minute. It's Money in the Bank. Naomi's running down with an official.
Wait, what?
Cash in right now. Is this a cash in right now? Nia physically denying Naomi the ability to cash in. Look at this. She's got the briefcase. She has the official. And Nia's denying her. And just in time, Tiffany's back on her feet.
All right, I gotta do something with this feed because it's pissing me off.
But it sounds like next week we're gonna have ourselves a last woman.
Everything going on in this division. I mean, this rivalry between Tiffy Time and Nia Jax, it never ceases, but we almost had a cash-in here.
Well, I'll tell you right now, Nia Jax.
Well, hopefully that reload will help.
We've got our last woman standing matchup, regardless who wins. You have to think the Miss Money in the Bank Naomi will be looking and ready to pounce.
Great rivalry between those two. As fellow heated rivalry once at last. John Cena will defend against CM Punk at Night of Champions. The recent verbal assault between them. It's really a complex feud that has born of such a
Yin.
I hate my life right now.
And CM Punk. Yin and Yang.
From West-Newbury, Massachusetts.
John Cena. The clean-cut, untouchable chosen one.
You want some? Come get some.
A decorated champ. A valiant in-ring competitor.
God damn, this fucking feed is. Sometimes it pisses me the fuck off.
An icon who once set the scene.
Liz and Seth.
I'll tell you what, this shit better fucking fix itself, because I'm not dealing. I don't want to deal with this for another hour and a half.
The rebel who was never meant to be king.
I've been the best ever since day one. There's one thing you're better at than I am, John, and that's kissing ass.
Raging against never enough to fill the hole deep within. His desire to sit alone atop the summit would lead to bitterness and resentment, self-destruction and banishment. But time changes everything. Yin becomes Yang. Yang becomes Yin. In an infinite dance, struggling to find harmony. Contrasting dualities, destined to be right. And the battle in which these two have been endlessly engaged finds itself with new motivation.
That title has corrupted you. I've been a victim of an abusive relationship. Because 25 years. Sit on your ass.
I'm a bit over it.
Watch me be great.
Instead of a graceful exit, Johnson is detached and disillusioned. Has vowed to
Ruin wrestling
Forever.
while CM Punk has returned from exile, a beacon of hope and change. A new face for the company he once vowed to build. The balance has shifted. Light becomes shadow. Shadow now stands in the sun.
I have shut your mouth and beaten your best. You can't beat me. When I'm at my best, you never could. I left with the title. You're trying to follow in my footsteps. Night of Champions. Ball's in your court, hero.
The best in the world.
You can't see me. I see through you.
Yin and Yang. Positioned once once again upon opposing shores for a final reckoning.
Buck recently told Cena he could never beat him at his best. Well, now
Fuck off.
and it's for the undisputed WWE Championship, streaming live on Peacock beginning at 1 p.m. Eastern. That comes your way next Saturday, June 28th, night of
Fuck you. How about that?
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing Victoria, British Columbia, Canada, still with the protective patrol face mask on. Chelsea against the great Charlotte Flair. And that match is delivered by Papa John. Right, Papa John.
Yeah, whatever, dude. Chelsea, Charlotte, like, come on. Are they not doing anything with Solo and Jacob tonight? Like, what the hell? That don't make no damn sense. I don't know. I would have thought they would do something. I mean, I guess they technically still have time, but because this match isn't going to last very long, and then you've got Bronson LA Knight, and then you've got Cena and Ron Truth, or Ron Killings, R-Truth, whatever he's going to call himself tonight. I mean, so you could do something. You have time. You have an hour and 15-ish minutes left. You can. But then again, I don't know. If they want to give all the time to the PLE build, then they're going to give all the time to the PLE build, and they're probably not on it.
Continuing with the delusion that she's like some presidential level authority and runs the green regime.
And you my assistant.
I'm your highest authority. Friday Night Smackdown is delivered by Papa John's. Try Papa John's time only. Direct her of oppositions. Absolutely absurd title.
Yeah, Charlotte. Yay, Charlotte.
All the shots around here now.
Well, this is
So now my water cup's gonna act up on me too. Like, am I just gonna have a litany of every issue possible? I had to refresh the stream 5 times to get it to go live. My USA Network feed. Probably because my internet's gonna be a turd tonight.
Now, Charlotte all but advanced in the Queen of the Ring tournament when she locked in the figure 8 on Alba Fire, who's here to secret her.
Enough with the feed fuck up. Jesus Christ.
Chelsea was supposed to be in that match. Supposedly missed her flight. It's nice that she's not walking through a cell phone right now. She was sipping a frozen cocktail poolside. Now she's made it to
The spin that you did this stuff is unreal. The hatred you have for poor Chelsea Green. But Nicholas Aldis needs to be held accountable. For Chelsea Green, some top price, budget, middle seat, economy flight. You don't do that to a star the level. BJ.
Did you ever think to yourself that perhaps Chelsea Green didn't want to be in that spot against the talent that was in that fatal four-way with Alexa Bliss and Charlotte Flair? This match is delivered by Papa John's. Try Papa John's new cheddar crust pizza for a limited time only. Look at that!
Why don't we focus on the bravery of Chelsea Green?
Did they just chant for Chelsea? You know the fans are just so over Charlotte, they're chanting for Chelsea. I mean, to a degree, I don't blame them, but like,
Charlotte Flair victory here. Wait up.
Now Flair taking care of Alba Fire as well.
This is Charlotte Flair. You mentioned she's had a lot of things go her way career-wise. Not of late, irate.
I don't know why I'm even making this a chapter.
Body right into the cover.
I don't know why I'm making this a chapter. I don't really think anybody who comes along afterwards is going to jump to this and go, ooh, Chelsea Green and Charlotte Flair. I got to watch that. No, you don't.
Success is paramount for the Flair now with the referee's bell.
Fire again getting involved and just hanging around that top rope. And that allows for Chelsea Green again to take advantage.
Protecting ring around Chelsea Green continues. Chelsea Green now in full control.
Well, we got 2 matches and an hour to go. So, all right. Here's what I'm going to find the stream and I'm going to literally like reload the site because I am over the feed being fucked up. And hopefully it won't stay that way.
Memory 3D. Unlike ordinary memory supplements, Narita's revolutionary formula has clinically tested ingredients to support 3D.
Well, all right. I completely closed the feed out 100% instead of refreshed the page, and I went right back to the link. Hopefully that will work. And we have ourselves like a smooth transition for the last hour or so that we got. is fucking... Now my phone doesn't work?
Of 11,134. We are sold out here in Grand Rapids, Michigan.
And it really has been the Chelsea Green show thus far, but that's the issue with Charlotte Flair. You simply can't write her off. So tough, so...
God damn it! It's happening again.
To try to fight her way back against Green, who was wearing that protective mask. What happened against Zelina Vega back in May in Tampa, still the effects.
Charlotte Flair has got it from all angles this far.
I apologize. There's nothing I can do about the feed. No matter what I do, if it's gonna have little tweaky issues, it's just gonna. I just hope it stops before the show's over, and I'm not dealing with this for another hour.
Statistically, the greatest of all time, Charlotte Flair proving.
Is she? Half of those title reigns don't mean shit.
There's no need for that. That's it. That's mockery in his words. Shame on you, Charlotte Flair. That was just astoundingly good.
Into the hook of the leg cover.
Stop.
Devastating in the blink of an eye.
Stupid ass fucking feed, dog.
Her up, is she thinking? Perhaps look at Alba Fire again. Alba Fire, who understands exactly what it is to be in a figure eight leg lock, gets sent from the big boot. Oh, and
A leg kick out there. That was a corner woman. Alba Fire just shouting instructions.
No, sir. That was a mistake. Oh, the mask is off.
Oh, no.
The control mask is off of Chelsea Green.
Chelsea Green's going high risk now. That nose completely unprotected.
She's thinking I'm prettier against the 14-time world champion. Charlotte denies her. Charlotte, spear! Flair for the win! Shoulder just gets up.
Well, speaks volumes for
oh, she's gonna lock it in now. No, the roll-up. The roll-up.
Well, Chelsea
right back to it.
She is an A-plus competitor, but it's left.
She's got it. She's bridging. She's bridging. Oh, Seth comes in after the win. Just as Charlotte Flair earned the victory, of course, Piper and Alba couldn't hold back.
God, are we gonna get sharp? Please, can we have Julia win the U.S. title first before?
Alexa Bliss, Sister Abigail DDT. What are we doing here? And Charlotte is cleaning up.
Yeah, what are we doing? Are we gonna have a feud? Are they gonna tag up? What are we doing? I don't understand. I don't.
As she looks across the ring, exactly who had joined her.
A major olive branch handed over.
This unique relationship. As the hand was extended, and Charlotte, who had just defeated Chelsea Green and then was viciously attacked.
Hero gratitude, zero acknowledgement, and zero interest in friendship.
I hate everything right now.
Against Piper and Alba, while Alexa Bliss is the Chelsea Queen. Interesting circumstances here on Smackdown.
What are you doing, man? What am I doing? I want to take out Jacob. I did it. I want to go out there alone, and I'm going to talk to him. You see, when I was tribal chief, I was the only one that Jacob will listen to. He needs me. So I'm going to go out there and talk to him, smooth things over. Just be ready.
There's a car.
All right, we're getting Solo Jacob next. I swear to God, if the feed fucks up now, I'm gonna be mad as fuck. I have a feeling this is going to be Jeff Cobb interference and probably the official debut of Hikuleo. This is what I'm expecting to happen.
Solo, who has been spending recent months talking about rebuilding his family and their core, is that puzzle with him. Mostly winning Money in the Bank and getting a title shot. That didn't happen because his family has a major fracture.
All this man does is just think about himself. He is literally all gas and no brains.
Mateo hearing the entire conversation, and that would come back to haunt Solo 24 hours later in the Money in the Bank ladder match.
Oh, I would be genuinely surprised if Hikuleo is not involved in this second segment officially. He was on Main Event last week, so, or the taping last week, whatever. So I'm fully expecting Jacob to tell Solo he hates him, start kicking his ass. Jeff Cobb, JC Mateo, whatever, comes out to try to stop him. He gets the better of him, and then Hikuleo drops, and the three of them drop Jacob. That's what I'm expecting.
I'm out here in the middle of the ring all alone.
That's what I'm expecting, yes.
Willing to talk to you face to face. I feel terrible about what happened. So if you're back there, so we can clear the air.
There's nothing I can do about the feed. It's the only way I can watch this. So if the feed's going to act up, it's going to act up. And I'm sorry. There's nothing I can do.
That United States Championship over his shoulder. And since the beginning of the year, Jacob Fatu has been defining himself as his own man, not an OPD.
Sikoa is out here tonight, and it's quite clear he's looking for an apology from Jacob Fatu. I don't know in the entirety of Fatu's life if he has ever apologized for anything he's ever done.
Asking Fatu to fall in line. And he wants to hear those words.
I hate my life right now.
I'm not here for that. Jacob, I love you.
Fired.
I've always loved you, no matter what. One thing I learned about being tribal chief was how to love and take care of your family. What I'm trying to do, man. You see, families, they fight all the time. They fight, they argue, they forgive, and then they move forward. Let's do it together as one. Because check it. Nobody's except me. Nobody wanted you here, Jacob. Except me. That's why I brought you here. Opportunity to change your life and to put food on the table for your family. know why I did that for you, Jacob? It's because I love you.
Think of ain't buying that.
I love you, man. And listen, to be honest, I don't have anybody else.
What kind of horse shit is that?
I don't have anybody else, man. All I got is you. You're all I got, Jacob.
I wouldn't mind the Tongan showing up too and just like a 5-on-1 beatdown.
You're all I need.
Liar.
So come back. Come back to the family. And Jacob, even if you don't say no, say it to you.
I'll say it loud and proud to everybody so everybody can hear it. Jacob.
Jacob, I love you, Jacob.
Really? The crowd chant.
So you love me, huh?
You love me, huh?
You. The way I see things is you've been using me.
Facts.
You've been using me to gain power. You've been using me to fight your battles.
Facts.
You even been using me just so you.
You lying.
Hey, you brought me in so I could bring you fame. You brought me in because you thought I was going to bring you gold. Is this what this is about? Huh? Fame, gold, tribal chief, power. I'm solo. Look at me when I'm speaking. You see, ever since I won this U.S. title, you're the one that been acting different. And maybe I'm not the problem. Maybe the problem isn't me. You know what? I figured it out. Well, it's this. Maybe the problem is this U.S. title.
No.
And if that's what I think it is, then fight me for it. Fight me as title. And Solo, I'm only gonna warn you one time. If you ever think about coming this way, you know what I'm about. And you know what's popping with me, love. And you know, Jacob Fatu.
Oh, gas.
No
Brakes.
fight square.
applies that spike. He delivers a headbutt of his own. And now he's beaten down on J.C. Mateo is here. J.C. Mateo is here, Wade. And then they chop down his legs.
Went to the knee, the softly spoken words of Solo Sikoa were as hollow as they come. And now the United States these two thugs.
He offered him a title shot. Solo got him.
Oh, Jimmy.
Jimmy Uso is headed this way.
He's heading straight for the low block. Solo Sikoa in the last 12 months.
Super kicks. Big Brother has arrived as Jacob Fatu is completely laid out in the corner. And now the numbers game is going to get to Jimmy Uso.
Too much to ask for Jimmy Uso to take these two down.
Fatu. Serious trouble with Mateo and Solo. And now would you look at this? The recuperative ability. Fatu back up on you. Jacob Fatu lays out Solo.
What opportunity, that is all Jacob Fatu needs. And this is the result. Carnage, and no mercy whatsoever.
Massive hip attack on Solo Sikoa. Moments ago telling him he wants him and then swinging at him as Jimmy Uso came.
Nah, he wouldn't.
Jimmy was constantly rejected. Solo's recruitment. Then comes to defend Jacob. Oh! He was thinking.
No Hikaleo. Surprising.
Out of harm's way. On now between Solo and Fatu. And seemingly there's no turning back. And Jimmy Uso is in the mix.
Right.
No one's dumb enough to go for it.
So, are we getting Jimmy with Jacob? No Hikaleo? It's a bit surprising. And we still got 2 matches, so that's the end of the show, basically. That's what we got left. We got 2 matches, and hopefully my feed will work. Bronson and LA Knight and Cena Truth. That's the rest of your show.
Guys, Friday Night Smackdown from here in Grand Rapids, Michigan.
For one fall. Introducing first, accompanied by WWE Hall of Famer The Wise Man, Paulie. Black Forest, South Australia, weighing in at 330 pounds, Big Bronson Reed.
Ominous words from Paul Heyman earlier tonight. Something really bad is going to happen to LA Knight. Well, those words were thrown back in the face of Paul Heyman and company. When LA Knight grabbed a steel jet weight.
Oh, LA Knight is right in front of us. Some breaker, and then gets the best of Bronson as well.
Just one step ahead of the game all night long has been LA Knight.
Remember how the evening started as they came.
Now, loss. This gets to more TV time than Sami and Randy, which, including a picture-in-picture commercial break, went 11 minutes.
Bronson Reed is the one in action. Breaker at red side and straight into the firefight we go.
The bell rings now as the match is official. A match that General Manager Nick Aldis made earlier tonight after the events we saw to open up this Friday Night Smackdown here in Grand Rapids.
Right on the power of Bronson Reed being a difference maker and the movement of LA. That is more than equal to it.
Just getting out.
I'd rather that than that.
This is a fiercely, seriously, just in time. LA Knight getting out of the way.
I'd rather a slight buffering than even though I don't want that either. Yeah, never mind. Now I'm getting both, I guess. His feet fucking suck dick tonight, I guess.
Again able to get off of the and denying
Awful.
that time the attempt at the jumping neck breaker.
That may well have been a record. Oh, that's more of them. No! The megastar still up and at him.
So he has missed the splash. He's missed the senton. And now, bulldogging off the rope is LA Knight.
Gotta use whatever leverage you can get against someone the size of. Well, that was like a warning siren to Bronson Reed. He wanted no part of it.
Baseball slide drop.
Oh my God! Stop.
Cross body out to the floor.
High risk, highly effective. The megastar LA Knight completely control the proceedings in the early goings here.
Pedro's parents planned for adventure, but they didn't plan for him to be a best friend.
The fuck is that shit? So unhappy with the feed tonight, but what the hell are you gonna do? One, maybe two more chapters, and then the show is over, and I can take my sick ass to bed. See? I stream for you sick. Yeah, I know this is not helping at all, generally, or me being sick, but it's just something I do, something I gotta do on stream, keep my nerves. Not to mention keep the internet from like not working. What? Okay, so the Wi-Fi is acting up, clearly.
The destructive force, the human wrecking ball that is Bronson Reed. Is he thinking of superplexing LA Knight here? Sold out Panhandle Arena in Cranberry.
This fucking feed, dog.
Who've been twisting and turning with the plots of the King of the Ring tournament. Both men getting the best of the other to throw the other off course. An attack that happened earlier tonight that forged this fight that was made on the spot, and now LA Knight's in position.
Yeah.
Lands into the cover.
No.
Shrugging off the last 3 or 4 minutes of merciless beatdown from Bronson Reed with that kind of athleticism. Just sapping the hope, sapping the confidence from Bronson Reed, and now looking to end it perhaps.
He's thinking BFT. It's the 9.
Once again, that big headbutt from a massive crowd. Now jagged edge.
Oh, and he gets that left shoulder up.
Such a devastating move at the best of times, even more so when performed by this freak of nature that is Bronson Reed.
Isn't he? Nearly 350 explosive dynamic power.
This stuff, I can't fix the feed. It just won't. It just won't.
Torturing the megastar now. Putting on a little show.
Oh, would you look at the counter by Knight?
Never enjoy yourself too much around LA Knight.
Had to have it, and he got it. Now Braun Breaker is up on the apron, and LA Knight takes care of him as well. He works his way to Paul Heyman, who wore the top rope pulled down.
Oh, God.
DQ.
Well, the match obviously thrown out now, but that is the least of our worries. Yes, Braun Breaker looks ready to...
That LA Knight should be.
Come on.
From Paul Heyman. They're holding in position. They held him in position for another spear.
23 miles an hour, probably aided further by the elasticity of those ropes. Oh, God. Oh, God.
He's looking at the corner wave. Oh, no.
Going big. So...
They are teaming up to absolute the rig of no. Not after 2 spears and a tsunami.
Right on Joe.
Ooh, LA Knight's getting creamed.
Now somebody's got to stop him.
Please stop him. The megastar is completely done.
In the midst of what was a compelling match. The engine Braun Breaker speared him. There is no way he could withstand another one.
Go up again. It's 2 and counting.
There needs to be help here immediately. Breaker is clearing the refs. Two spears, 3 tsunamis from these two.
Are we writing LA Knight off TV for a little bit, a couple weeks?
He's going to need medical attention for sure. It's rich. I cannot even imagine. As Reed and Breaker stand over a fallen LA Knight. And walking away from the fallen prey.
Damage done, job done. There are consequences to attempting to stand up to pure power.
That's hard to see with the megastar. And when we come back, our main event, R-Truth out for respect against John Cena.
What? I mean, what are we gonna get? They said main event's next, so it's 10:30. Not even a half an hour left, so entrances. Watch entrances, a commercial break, and then or entrances. John Cena announced. They start the match, commercial break. They come back. They finish the match. The show's over. Because they don't have to go off the air at 11 o'clock or even like 10:58. They go off 10:57, 56, whatever. They. So. Could somebody else get involved in this? Yes. Yes. I can see a scenario where somebody else gets involved in this. Truth is getting destroyed, and Priest could come out to hell because they're buddies and get beat down by whoever. Punk could show up out of nowhere, maybe. I do not feel good.
let's get you to next week with Friday Night Smackdown and what more in store for, because this Arabia, Night of Champions Eve, and look at what you get with Zelina Vega and Julia.
Oh, they're in Saudi Arabia next week for SmackDown. Well, that makes sense. Oh, wow. Women's U.S. title and tag title match? Last one standing. Nia and Tiffany. You got 3 title matches next week. 3 title matches next week? That almost seems more fun than the PLE.
Come on, wait! I just spoke to the man, and you know the man makes everything possible over here at Smackdown. So next week Saturday, me and you solo, Night of Champions, one-on-one, Ivano, I'm about to go to walk your ass for the U.S. Championship.
They added the 5th match. I kind of thought so. Solo and Jacob. Hikuleo. Yeah, I mean. Let's go.
They're going at it next week for the championship. Wow.
Just got even bigger. I want to see some dog walking.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first from Charlotte, North Carolina, weighing in at 220 pounds.
R-Truth has been anxiously waiting for this moment. The rematch against John Cena next.
Oh, boo. Don't go to commercial.
Those eyes, that nose, your hair.
Commercial. We're getting a commercial. We're going to get John Cena's entrance. He has to be announced properly. They'll probably do 2 moves and then go to another commercial. Because John Cena and R-Truth aren't going to wrestle for 20 minutes. Even with possible interference, it ain't going to be 20 minutes. So now I know the Night of Champions card. I can go ahead and do a prediction. So all right, no, technically I don't, because we have the 2 matches on Monday. So Tuesday or Wednesday, look for the prediction video for Night of Champions. Good. That's and I got what, 3 streams in that at least next week. That's good. I can live with that. Four things next week. I'm totally okay with that. I mean, I only did. Wait, did I do? No. No, I only had the 3 this week, but whatever. 3 or 4 a week, I think, is fine. Especially with the long ass streams. I don't think I need to do that much more. For now, I'm not going to be like a everyday thing. I think a video uploading 3 streams next week is more than enough.
back on April 25th when R-Truth congratulated Cena winning his 17th world title. Cena said nothing. And that was just a week ago when Ron Killings jumped Cena twice on Smackdown.
Because I can't turn the skill off a franchise with a big business owners. Give a phone to finish the soldier. That's the money. His family jumps like a thunder and lightning over me. So, competition. I brush your mouth like cold gate. In any weather, I'm never better. Your voice so hot, you never catch me in the next man's sweater. If they hate, let them hate. I drop your whole plan. Lay your ass down for the 3-second tan. $10.40, yeah. One commercial and whatever.
The demands of Mark Nash again. Ladies and gentlemen, he is the greatest of all time. The never seen
17. Sing Grand Rapids.
Princess one. Final time. He is the last real champion. Cena. Demanding the new bespoke ring introduction is the 17-time world champion, and since becoming the undisputed. Wait, he's had 3 matches. The defense against Rany Orton at Backlash. The Saturday night's main event against this man, R-Truth. And of course, the Money in the Bank tag team match where R-Truth played a major role.
A major role in all 3 of those matches. Now, let's not forget John Cena has a major title defense from a night of champions. All the more reason why R-Truth needs to be put on the picture tonight. So John Cena can focus on Punk and Punk alone.
R-Truth wasting no time. The double leg tackle and then the beatdown. And now right hands being delivered.
That was so neat. R-Truth at Saturday night's main event, the naive version of R-Truth, but this is the yin to the yang of R-Truth. This tonight, a very different proposition.
See, he hit so hard he's reaching for his right fist.
I didn't shatter a fist on a punch. Just imagine what it will do to the cranium, the jaw, the eye socket, the nose of John Cena.
He put every ounce of it into that. This is a very different, determined, fiercely proud R-Truth.
Wanted to introduce you to FBI agent Jules Gardner.
Next.
This has serial killer written all over it.
On an all.
Stupid ass commercial ass break at 10:43. R-Truth is doing John Cena's moves on him. Yep. He's literally doing the 5 moves of doom on him. Cena's rolling out. Are you going to have another commercial break before the show's over, or are you going to let this slide and just go off the air like 4 minutes before 11? And let's just ride for like 10-ish minutes. I fucking hate this shit. The feed is boo-boo. Yep. It's just not getting fixed, but thank God this is over in 10 minutes any fucking way.
Delivered by John Cena.
Ultra's hopes fading by the second.
Attitude adjustments lined up. Truth gets free. And Truth is beating him down, Wade.
Stone Cold Steve Austin for you. Maybe Truth is going to do it.
Oh, all right, enough with it. God.
And now Cena just comes over.
I almost want to end this fucking stream now.
The championship.
Never been about honor, has it? It's never been about glory for John Cena. It's been exclusively about ruining wrestling, and it looks like John Cena has ruined tonight's main event.
In the middle of this. That's not how this should have gone. Truth is here to get respect. Oh, and to win the title.
It's over?
Well, it was a blow.
It's over?
He's going to come the title challenger next week.
CM Punk. It's only 10:47.
Night of Champions next Saturday. They're going to fight for the undisputed WWE Championship. Punk is back on his feet. Punk's on the attack. Chip in hand. Oh, right back to it. How many times have we seen that recently? With this
Kicked him in the balls.
Bets are off. This is the most desperate, soulless John Cena imaginable. I don't care how fired up you are, Cena. Nobody can. Another one of my Cena.
And weaponizing the championship.
You hear that crack? The connection of that championship on the skull of CM Punk.
Why would he? Is he? Okay. Could they actually go through with Punk winning? I wouldn't think so. Cena's going through the table tonight. You got to have, if Punk's going to lose, he has to look strong going into it.
Since the Elimination Chamber, and that is not changing anytime soon.
He's got the title in hand again as Punk is trying to steady himself up right to that same side with the jewels and gold. And Punk is in real trouble. Attitude adjustment right from the table.
On stage, is CM Punk even going to beat it next week?
Cena's grabbing the mic as Punk is laid out.
As you lay there in your most uncomfortable, I hope you can listen. I hope you can digest. Because before I leave here in 6 I gotta get a whole lot of stuff off my chest. First things first, I don't hate you. I don't even dislike you. I like you more than anyone you've ever shared a locker room with, that's for sure. I hate this idea of you. This idea. Not. I'm the greatest of all time. You're better than me at one thing. You're the best bullshitter in the world.
Oh! Oh! He just said bullshit.
Oh no, kiddos. John Cena just dropped a curse word. That means the show is completely off the rails. Hey, I'm breaking the fourth wall.
Okay.
The truth is, Punk, I'm jealous of you. You have conned these people into believing the myth that you're the best in the world. Ah, they chant for you. Hell, when you come out, they sing to you. Yes. You're just a loudmouth opportunity.
I give up with this fucking
Step on the
feed, man.
necks of people who actually work hard. Another camera. Hey, Claudio Castagnoli.
Whoa!
Hey, Nick Nemeth. Oh yeah, we're still on, baby.
Damn, he's pipe bombing him. He's pipe bombing.
He's heating up. He's on fire. And there's nobody back there that's going to cut my mic to save your ass because I'm your only friend. Remember who gave you the stage. done with it since then, huh? You just regurgitated the same 5 microphone moves of doom. You're promo potato salad, pal.
Promo potato salad. Okay.
You're no. Longer the voice of the voiceless, you're a friggin' million, because they knocked your balls technically off your body. Your tweets are strong. Your actions are weak. And in Saudi Arabia, you're loud music. When I finally prove to the world that each and every day, day in, day out, no days off for 25 years, I have been.
He's kind of pipe bombing, so fair enough.
They know. And they know that you, for 7 minutes, 14. And if after Night of Champions, you're still delusional enough to believe that you're the best in the world, well, after all, you're welcome, Grand Rapids. Bring your A game to Night of Champions, because as you can tell, with this building in Grand Rapids is an indication the mood is starting to change. No. That's fine. I'm not going to do any more damage. You need to rest up. Should imagine how to make that right. The best in the world get a good shot against the greatest of all time. Most coveted prize in sports entertainment. The WWE Undisputed Championship. I know you will chant. Even you idiots are smart enough to see the truth. The champ is here. Hey, USA, you can keep the extra 2.5 minutes. I don't need a bomb. Motherfudging building.
Oh, okay.
He referenced it. It was. What is he doing now? Thanks for letting me rip off your promo to make you look even more foolish. 14 years ago.
Wow.
This coming week, wow. His name is. Even more foolish. 14 years ago this coming week that CM Punk's name is. At the foot platform, John Cena has been sitting in the back of his head for the last 14 years. That must feel like catharsis to get those words out at a fallen CM Punk. One win then.
Evil match main event between Cena and R-Truth. We just had Cena and R-Truth. And in similar fashion to the way Cena's been conducting himself now, time champion. Let's take you back and show you what happened.
Well, the match was supposed to be R-Truth versus John Cena. That got planned earlier for the championship shot.
Shitty ass fucking feed, dog.
And he lined up the AA.
CM Punk just trying to come in and save R-Truth. This is his reward, the attitude adjustment through that sledging table. And then John, mother of all pipe bombs on his opponent 1 week from tomorrow. A night of champions for the undisputed WWE Championship. CM Punk, the question lingers. CM Punk going to be in Riyadh 1 week from tomorrow for that championship match.
That's going to be streaming on Peacock. The afternoon of Saturday, June 28th. John Cena taking care of business. What a night here on Smackdown from Grand Rapids. Next week, it's Night of Champions. King and Queen of the Ring, the finals. And the undisputed WWE Championship, John Cena defending against CM Punk.
All right. I'm going to make this quick so I can get off the air. Good show tonight. Good show. Not a ton of wrestling. I mean, Orton and Sami only got 10 minutes. Like, this was set up great. Night of Champions looks like a good PLE. Looking forward to that. I'll do my predictions after Monday when they have the 2 semifinals. But Cena with a bit of a pipe bomb. Love that. 4 title matches on SmackDown next week in Riyadh. On top of the PLE. So Friday and Saturday night are going to be friggin' lit. Like, U.S. title, women's U.S. title, tag titles with the Wyatts. Tiffany and Nia, last woman standing match. I mean, count me in. We're good to go. That's going to be great. So, is LA Knight off TV for a couple weeks? I don't know. I guess. No Hikuleo tonight. I kind of thought he would. But maybe at Night of Champions. I don't know if we get a title change per se, but maybe if Hikuleo gets involved, we get a title change. And Jacob gets the beatdown, or Jacob wins and Hikuleo shows up and he gets the beatdown, something like that. But that looks great too. So Monday night's shaping up to be interesting. Jade and Asuka. Jade's probably going to win, but now we got Jade and Cody. And Cody didn't even say a word tonight. So Monday looks fun. No Seth tonight. Didn't need him. Cody didn't say a word. Didn't need him. Solid ass show. Wasn't bored. The feed being shit bugged the hell out of me. But other than that, I wasn't bored. But I ain't feeling too good, so I'm going to call it a night. Thanks to everybody who showed up in the chat. Paul, Terry, Jules, Delilah, Esmond, Logan. I think there was another Terry in the chat. Appreciate everybody who showed up, showed out, the likes, the chat, the views. I saw it fluctuating throughout the night. Looked all good. I appreciate everybody showing up and showing out for me. Follow me on socials at Tony the Real on Twitter, at Original Goat Pete on Instagram. Follow me there. I don't know why, especially you regulars. I'm not sure why you don't follow me on social media. I don't get it, but Follow me there. We'll chat up there. I post all the streams there and the uploads. But yeah, I appreciate everybody showing up tonight. All the views, everybody. I love you all, and I will see you all on Monday.